We all have a hero, someone that we look up to, admire, aspire to be, and for me, mine is my grandpa. He's someone that has so many qualities that I hope to someday possess. From the time I was a little girl, he's been my best friend, and that friendship continues today, and I know that I can always count on him. The first thing that really stands out to me about my grandpa is when he was 5 years old, he and his siblings were taken from their home and put into the foster care system because his parents were neglectful. They were all split up, and he went to the grandparents that I know to be his parents, and they later adopted him, which is great. But that's a hard thing, being so little and being taken away from your mom and dad and your siblings. And he used that hard trial to become a better dad, a better grandpa, a better person in general, a hard worker. Like, he took this terrible, horrible, hard thing and used it to better his life, and that's something that I really admire about him, and something that I try and keep in mind when I go through hard things is like, there's something that I can learn from this, and instead of getting bogged down by it, I want to use it to be a better person. Another quality that my grandpa possesses is working hard. He never complains. He's the hardest worker that I know. There have been multiple times where we've been out working on the barn or out fencing or herding cows or things like that, and we've all been up since 6 o'clock, and it's like 8, the sun's about to go down, and we're all like, okay, let's go. And he'll be out across the field hammering in the last couple posts or putting up the last piece of tin. He never quits, he never stops working, he never sits down, he never takes breaks, he just works till the end. And that's something that I really admire about him, and something that I hope to possess. I very easily sit down and I'm like, I'm just gonna take a break, and find myself looking at TikTok for hours. But he never does that. He never gets distracted. When he has a job, he gets it done, and that's something that I really admire about him. We always joke with him that he'll never be able to retire because he's a putterer. He always likes to get things done, and he's up when the sun comes up and doesn't go in till the sun goes down. He's just always productive. He's always getting things done. He's like, even if it's something that he's not looking forward to, something that he hates, something that's hard, he gets up, he gets it done, and he doesn't complain about it. He's just happy about it. Another thing that my grandpa's instilled in me that's probably, I would say, the most important thing that he's taught me is to serve others. From the time I was little, we'd drive around to all the elderly houses and do odd jobs like mowing the grass, picking weeds, things like that, yard work, painting the fence, just simple things like that that they aren't really able to do. And then sometimes they just want to visit. Sometimes they're like, oh, we don't have anything, we just want to visit. And it makes their day, and I hope that when I'm old, somebody does that for me, and I hope when my kids are old, somebody will find the compassion in their heart to do it for them. And it's just taught me how important it is to look out for others and be compassionate to others. And yeah, I just know that if I ever need anything, he's going to be the first person that's there, and he's always serving other people. Another thing that he's taught me that I've used probably the most in this stage of my life is to be confident. He gets what he wants, he knows what he wants, and he doesn't stop until he gets that. When somebody tells him that something can't be done, he basically just shrugs it off and continues talking to other people until he finds someone who can get it done. In conclusion, I'd just like to say how blessed I am to have so many people in my life to look up to, and how grateful I am to have someone like my Grandpa Bill who's taught me how to be a good person, how to work hard, how to serve others, how to be confident, and so many other life lessons that haven't come and I'm excited for and look forward to every day. He truly is a hero, not only to me but to a lot of other people too, I'm sure, and hopefully I can continue to be more like him every day.